We're gonna get started right with our first debate topic. Right off the rip, we're going with it. Who is the best wrestler in the world right now? Okay, is it Roman Reigns? Is it Kenny Omega? Is it Seth Rollins? Nope. I'm backing that bad man, that Billy Gold Gruff, Will Ospreay, all the way. I want to hear what you guys think. Twitch, start us off. Who's the best wrestler in the world right now?
Man.
It's Will Ospreay. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well,
The floor is yours. It's your time.
go
Sorry.
ahead,
No,
Chaz.
no, it's your time. I'm waiting. I'm going
I
last. I'm being respectful of everyone
last.
else's time today.
This is this isn't something I think we can narrow down to one person.
Oh,
Uh
don't
Nobody.
give me the
No, hold
political
on. I'm
answer.
not
Don't do
giving you
that
the
one.
political answer. I got you on this. Just give me a second. Because we're all gonna have different opinions on this. And
Facts.
Chaz is going to scream that his is right and the only one that matters, and we know that. So I'm getting my time in.
Yeah,
Uh,
because it's Will Ospreay.
it's not Will Ospreay. Calm
Oh
down.
my god, it is.
I don't know, to be honest. If I had to honestly pick, moving moving the business forward, I would say Roman. If we're talking about merch sales, I'd say Jey Uso. But if we're talking about all around, just yeah, it's Will.
Yeah.
I I can't disagree with Chaz at all on that. This man is everywhere and anywhere. I just he puts on banger matches. It's hard to deny that. It's just yeah, you can't deny Will Ospreay as the current best in the world right now.
That's why you my
Cliff,
dog. Don't do me like you did last week. That's why you my dog. All right, Cliff. Don't ruin this moment. Cause I made sure I didn't post that clip last week.
Are you gonna post that clip? Which clip?
The one where we were talking about the Cody and I was like The Rock, and then you gave your point on Punk, and then Twitch goes, "Yeah, no, Chaz, I don't agree with you no more."
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah, Opus totally made that a clip and everything. Absolutely hilarious. But no, I was like, absolutely no.
let
Because
me
I was
tell you.
cooking last week. I was cooking with grease.
Hey,
God dang
hey.
it.
Okay. So
So who is it? And we know you're not claiming Will Ospreay.
no, I'm not. In fact, let me do you one better. The
What?
person I'm picking is not even male
okay.
because when I think of entertainer, wrestler, merch mover, promo skills, just ruthlessness, only words that come to mind is "This is my brutality."
No,
Real.
Hell
no,
yeah, Rhea
no,
Ripley by far,
no,
bro, is to
no.
me. I'm gonna tell you
I
why.
knew, and that's what I thought you were. When you said it
Yeah,
was
I
a
knew you're thinking
male.
the same thing. Yeah, I'm
Oh,
glad. I'm glad. Like when
no.
it comes to the male side, there is hands down, no doubt that Will Ospreay is is the best wrestler right now. But if you ask the majority of people who are casual watchers of wrestling, Will's name's not coming up.
And you talked about me getting political.
It's it's Rhea, bruh. It's Rhea. Like it's Rhea. It's Rhea. To
It's
me,
not.
Rhea.
It can't
She.
be Ray.
Why? Why
I have
can't it
It
be?
can't
I
be.
have a
It
question
Why
can't
can't
be
on
it be?
what
Rhea.
What?
I
Wait,
have.
wait, wait,
Hold
wait,
on,
whoa,
hold
It
whoa,
on,
whoa.
hold on.
can't be Rhea.
I have a question on
I
why it
don't
can't
think
be
Rhea.
real.
Rhea, as far
Yeah.
as hold the question real quick, George.
Yeah, go ahead.
Rhea does not tell stories in the ring as good as Will Ospreay. Sorry, not sorry. I don't
Okay.
care how good. I don't care how many tattoos, how dark the lights are. No, no. I don't care
Cool.
how punk rock she is. I don't care. No, no.
Cool. So
When
you
it
were
when
explaining
it
one
comes to the
aspect of
stories
wrestling.
in the ring, no. Compared to the Will Ospreay, no, no.
Will Ospreay. Okay, I'll give you this, and I said this. Will Ospreay matches are more exciting than Rhea's.
I'm
I
not
will
even.
give
It's
you.
not even exciting.
No, listen. Stop, stop,
Okay,
stop.
go. Okay.
Hey, man, we gave you. We're gonna let you get you. We're gonna let you cook. So yes, he is a. He's okay. So as far as like, if you were saying the best wrestler, I will agree with you. But I think the best all around. I guess I'll call it personality, right? I would think is Rhea, and it's because Rhea wrestles really well. She cuts really great promos. Her character is really defined. Outside of being the Billy Goat, right? Who is Will Ospreay?
The aerial assassin.
What does that mean though? Like, great, so you can do a lot of flips and stuff. You great. Like Rhea is just is
He's a killer in the air.
she literally has
You
this
let
whole
that
thing where
man
she
go in
talks
the
about
air, it's
mommy
over.
always finishes on top. Like she is the hardest hitting mom, the hardest hitting wrestler in the ring right now. Like I like watching Rhea work. I think she's got great skills. I think she's got great promos. I think she's very active on her Twitter page too. You get to see her do her thing. I don't know, man. When I think of like great wrestlers, I'm thinking of like someone who's like all around great. And while I do agree that Will Ospreay is a great wrestler, I don't think he's as good as a promo person as Rhea Ripley.
I have a
Whether you want to say it
question.
written or not, I don't care.
I have a question, and I agree with you on Rhea Ripley as the for the female side of it. But my question is, if you take WWE away from her, much like we talked about when we talked about the top 50 list with John Cena and AJ Styles, if you take the WWE away from her, who is she?
I think we still get. I don't think we get this version of Rhea Ripley, right? But I think Rhea Ripley would still be a star. I still think that she would shine. Just
Okay, I
I would probably say if anything, like somebody would have found her, like in Australia and would have signed her, right? I just don't, and I don't know if she would have been as big of a star. And I get that Will Ospreay has made his own thing happen. Not taking anything away from you, Will. We do know this. I just think that when I look at Rhea, I think she hands down just she's great at what she does.
and
And
I agree with you on that.
and the
My
problem too, here's the other part, and I'll throw this in there too. If it's not Rhea, right, and that, like I said, Rhea, somewhere in the line, we have got to give props to Athena.
oh yeah,
You would say Athena?
Oh,
I would have no. I'd still argue
because
Will Ospreay,
somewhere
but
in here,
I'd take Athena over Rhea.
and I mean, I feel you, but like I said, to me, like top three wise, it's like Rhea, Will, and Athena, and it's like that close.
neck and neck. Yeah, I feel like, and it's the same with John Cena that I feel like kept him out of the number one spot of our top 50 list is at the end of the day, and it might have happened. Somebody might have picked her up, and she might have became a star somewhere else. But Will Ospreay is that self-made star to where Rhea Ripley, I feel like, is just another WWE star, a brighter one than a lot of the people on there, but just another one.
I feel you. I feel you. Go on, Chaz, because
All right, let's hear it.
he's like, no, you fucking ruined it for me, Cliff.
It's Will Ospreay. I don't think that there is any debate that what Will has done over the past five, even we can go back to the decade, the stuff that Will Ospreay has done over these years is something extraordinary. Being as it though he does not have the E backing him, he did all that on his own. Osprey has continued to deliver 5-star matches across the world and across promotions. He's done it in New Japan. He's done it in AEW. He's done it on the Indies. He's done it in the UK. All right. Like he blends in the high flying flippy dippy stuff with technical wrestling and the storyline and storytelling. It's unmatched. He's the one person who's doing all the flips and stuff and still telling stories in it in these matches. Will Ospreay global impact, like as we already said, the same situation as far as John Cena and AJ Styles. Will Ospreay is everywhere. You name it. New Japan, AEW, Ref Pro, uh, WCPW. He's there. Progress. He's been there. He can adapt to any style. You put him anywhere, he's a sponge. He'll soak it in, and you're getting 5-star quality matches every single time. And back to the flippy dippy point. He don't just do all the flips now. You see him now doing more heavyweight stuff. He's doing more lifting, more technical work. So he isn't just doing the high flying stuff. He's still working week after week after week. Whereas a Roman Reigns or a Rhea Ripley or even like a John Cena, just say working these limited schedules. Osprey's doing these 5-star bangers week after week after week after week and not slowing up at any point in time. Period. There isn't a bad Will Ospreay match. And if someone really wants to say there is one, they're an old, out of touch old head. Let's just keep it a buck. There aren't, there really, there, if there is, it's a very short list of bad Will Ospreay matches. Very short list. Like, Ospreay thrives under pressure. Forbidden Door, Wrestle Kingdom. Those type of moments, those shows where he shows out. All in. So like, and like people and you gave the criticism like the charisma. He's not, the promo. Okay, people used to say he was just the in ring guy, but he also led the United Empire. People keep forgetting to forget about that and how United Empire. He was the leader of that group. He was leading them in New Japan and across the independents. He was the leader. And on top of the fact, the stuff that he's doing now. Oh my goodness. You want to tell me he's just an in ring guy? The stuff he's doing now is perfectly fine. No, is it not? It's not on the level of a MJF. But damn it, he's better than Ricochet.
I mean, I'm not disagreeing with that.
Here, here.
And like he's really stepped up his promo since being AEW. I
He really
mean,
has.
being a Will Ospreay fan, seeing him from the beginnings of the United Empire in like early New Japan to seeing what Ospreay's doing now, Ospreay looks so much more comfortable. So much comfortable with the mic in his hand when he goes out there. Like I mean, he's literally at ease. You can tell just by the way he's walking. He's walking a little bit too much. So like, he's really too comfortable, but he's at ease now. And the fact the man's only 30 years old. His potential is he's just hitting his prime. And we're already talking about the past 10 years and what he did. Who's to say what he does in the next 10 years? And we have this same conversation in, I don't know, 2030. We're going to the answer's still going to be Will Ospreay. Because at that point, we're going, well, over the past 15 years, man, Ospreay's been putting on banger after banger after banger. And there's no letting up. There's no one more consistent with their work rate than Will Ospreay.
Chris Jericho.
That's a lie straight from the pits of hell.
I'm just. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna say. Comparatively, I can see your point. I understand your point. I really do, and I'm not. I'm not discrediting it at all. I'm just saying that when it
Rhea
comes
got
to
cool
women's side,
tattoos.
when it comes to she got more than just that. She was leading the Judgment Day. she was running the Judgment Day up until she got hurt, and then she busted up her shoulder. They were making storylines based around her, and everybody was talking about mommy for the last 3 years, right? I think there's got to be some respect put on her name because like again, you want to mention Will's age of being 30. Rhea's only 28, and we're talking about how she's one of the baddest women like in professional wrestling. And I'm not gonna say like comparatively like she's not putting in all the same ring work that Will is, but I still think that her promo and her character and you know the matches that she does do puts her just slightly above where Will is. So which
Well,
one?
thank God
But it
it's
goes
a
back to
matter of opinion.
Twitch. What Twitch said. You take away the WWE, Rhea's what?
She had to get noticed somewhere to get put into the women's
No,
classic.
that's where I agree with him. Is somewhere she got noticed.
Yeah, somebody was picking her. Like somebody was picking her up. Like
Okay,
just because
but they also the same thing with Will. Will turned them down.
I mean, I feel where you're coming from. I'm not saying listen. I just
Will
said
turned them down.
I'm not disagreeing with you as far as Will being. There's if I was to pick any other male wrestler, it would be crazy to be like, oh yeah, right now, Seth Rollins is that guy, right? It would be crazy because even though he's putting in a lot of work, it would be crazy. But if you're looking at someone comparatively, I would think Rhea is the person that you want to put there comparatively. Like she hangs on.
Comparatively,
The woman literally had a panic attack 2 hours before WrestleMania and came out with a sick Becky Lynch and tore the house down in that opening match. And we all acknowledged we're like, man, it was kind of rough. And then you find out that what was it, Becky had pneumonia or something like that, and then here's Rhea with a panic attack, like still tearing down the
bronchitis,
house.
something like that.
Yeah, and not that I would, and, I know Will has his, he's a big advocate for mental health as well. I'm just saying that that's insane to me. You know what I mean? Like there's just something there where you're just like, damn, like you're still going out there, you're still trying to put a banger on. Awesome. Like I do feel, and that's why I'm not trying to take anything from Will. I just want to take this to a different side of the article and be like, yo, I'm picking her.
Oh, I agree with it. That's why we all have opinions.
And you're entitled to your wrong opinions.
I know.
All
That's why I
beggars.
can't believe you're just gonna stick with the male. Ugh, this sausage fest party
Because
here.
he's the best wrestler.
This
He's better
sausage
than
fest
Rhea.
here.
There
This.
is no woman better than Rhea. I mean, I'm sorry,
Yeah, I
better
know. Thank
than
you.
Will.
Oh, there you go. He's gonna clip that.
You're right. There is no woman better than Rhea. There's no
37
woman better
minutes and
than Rhea.
26 in. Yeah, I got
Correct.
you. Don't worry.
Correct. You're right. There's no woman better than Rhea.
That's not what the comments say.
But that's just what it is. Like, there is no woman better than Will. Sorry, not sorry. Tell the
I
woman to
think
step
Rhea
up.
moves more merch, right? I think Rhea moves more merch
Okay. I mean,
than Will.
so
Which
congratulations.
He also puts more into their
I mean,
merch.
I feel hey,
Exactly.
first of all,
Like
no.
that's
Don't caveat this. I'm just saying she's moving.
that's a
She's
whole
moving
nother that's a
merch.
whole nother debate.
And don't hey, listen. Anytime that we see a gif of Rhea Ripley doing anything in the ring, we're all like, why? Why isn't it me? I see Will hit his Will cut his Ospreay cutter, and I'm like, not a thing I'll take. I see Rhea like she's getting ready to do anything in the ring, and we're all like, damn, bruh, Dawn was so lucky. Sorry, Rhea. I don't want to take that away from you, but also I do want to put out there today. I think that you're an amazing wrestler, and I will put you in there in the top two with one on one with Will.
We'll make them clap.
If we had a triple threat, Athena, you would also be in that category too.
All right. Let me see the comments. Drop it down below. You all tell us, who do you think is the best wrestler in the world right now? Do you agree with us? Do you disagree? Am I correct?
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you right now. Like it's right off the rip. We have Will Ospreay and then Belair.
Cause I'm not wrong.
I didn't say you were. I just
But
want to put a female in
but
there
to
though.
try to debate
Nah, I'm gonna debate.
Rhea against Will
I'm
is
gonna,
crazy.
but I wasn't. But listen,
That's
if I
like
had
that's like an
you had it
apple
right. You had it right. Like,
and and
and
and
I got to
and
convince.
and a
All I had
grape.
to do was convince him. All I had to do was convince him. And guess what? I almost got it done. Right there, Bianca Belair is the best.
No, and
I
I
mean, she's
love
the
Bianca,
EST.
but
She's the
I
EST, but
still don't think she's better than Will
she's not
Ospreay.
better than Will Ospreay.
I love Bianca. Every time I hear her music, I go like this, like I got hair.
Well, I mean,
Just
you do have hair, but
no, I mean like I got like
I
hair back in the day when I used to go foo. Anyway, But no, all respect to Bianca. No, she's
No.
not the best in the world. The best wrestler in the world is Will Ospreay.
And it's
And
crazy
under
too
Will
because
Ospreay is Chaz Evans.
I
Well,
really,
that's a lie
first of all,
straight from the
wow,
depths of hell.
this man just put himself on the level of Okada. Okay.
I sure did. God dang it.
I will slap you back to reality.
Look, give me a week after
Give you
after last night in my cage match. That's how I feel.
I'll give you two.
Like I feel like I'm the best in the world. Oh, go check the comments. Is it quiet?
it is quite.
Hey, thanks for checking out this episode of the 3 Count Podcast. If you like this and you want more 3 Count Podcasts, go on over to our YouTube page, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell button so you never miss when we put out a video. Also, follow us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, all things social media, 3 Count Pod, _ X, 3 Count Pod, everything else. Also, make sure you buy our merch at foryourwear.com and prowrestlingtees.com. Also, you know what? Just watch another video right now. Like, right now, I'm going to walk away and you're going to play another video. Now.